Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play a song by the band called The Weight. The Weight was a request for Dan and for David, both of whom are supporters on Patreon. This is a 1968 song from the band, and a great song, very well known. Not one that has an original fiddle line, but it's quite likely that if you're playing kind of the pub rock circuit, you're going to eventually be asked to play this. And it works nicely as a country song. So I'm going to go through the vocal melody, what you can play behind the melody and the chorus, and how to do a solo, how to deal with those piano lines and so forth. So let's have a look first of all at the vocal melody. We have a guitar intro, which you're probably not going to get, I'm guessing, if you're playing this live, but you might. The drums come in, there's 2 more bars of guitar, and then it's in with a melody. So I will just play the melody as written to start with, and then we'll add some drones and things to fill it out. Here we go. Okay, now that was just more or less as sung. The details of that, if you're going to play this as a melody, then you're going to want to rephrase it and also add quite a few drones and things. So for the C sharp minor, the second chord, an E drone is going to be nice. And for the end of that line, F sharp followed by an E under the A is going to be good. Next line, A drone under the last bar. Now, if you're playing in a band with a pianist, the pianist is going to play this line. If not, that's a good one for you to do. So let's now look at what you might play as backing behind this. And the A to C sharp to D, which you've got all through the verse. For the A, you might do E over A. For the C sharp, E over C sharp. For the D, an A over D rather. And then for the last A, an E over C sharp. So it's... Let's just hear what that sounds like played under the verse. Here we go. Let's add some rhythm. Let's try a shuffle. Chops and Okay, now assuming we got a pianist, then you might do something like that. Let's just hear that behind the chorus with the piano. Here we go. Now that bit, the put the load right on me, is it's a bit odd. There's a half a bar stuck in there, and I think what I would do, assuming there's a couple of people singing, is drop out and let them get on with it. Especially I find it hard to count that exactly so that we come back in with a in the right place. And here, the descending line, you can either do a C sharp to B, or depending on whether anyone else is playing that line. So to find out what anyone else is doing and play the harmony to whatever that is probably the best idea. Unless you're singing yourself, in which case it's probably quite a lot easier, then just wait until the that harmony line is finished and then come in with that line. So let's now look at the piano line, assuming no pianist is available. So I'll play along with the piano. Here we go. So that's what the piano does first time round. If you listen, it's actually a bit different the second and third times round. But if you want to copy that piano line, I would just learn the first time round and do it each time. There's no solo in this, but if I was playing this, I would want a solo, and I would do it probably over the verse. And I would do it on the A major blues scale. And I do have a video about the major blues scale which will help you with that. But let's just hear a bit of a solo. Here we go. And so on. So providing you're very familiar with the A major pentatonic scale or A major blues scale, then it should be easy enough to solo over that. You don't need to pay much attention to the changing chords. Okay, I hope you found this useful. If you want a PDF of all of the stuff I've written down here, then do subscribe to the channel, send me an email, and I will send you that PDF. And if you join me on Patreon, then you can get hold of all of the PDFs in one go, and you can also help me to keep these videos coming. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.